good, everybody? It's your boy yvngshine. We back at it with another video, and in today's video is finally, it's a highly anticipated video today. You know what I'm saying? We are turning my Coyote Mustang into a full bolt-on E85 car. We're gonna be dropping it off today, and then, you know what I'm saying, let a week go by. We're gonna be picking it up, and we're gonna be going crazy from there. So I'm gonna go and show y'all all these the parts and everything I got to turn my stock car into a full bolt-on car. I'm gonna tell y'all who I'm getting tuned by, and I'll be showing y'all who's gonna be installing these parts for me for the Coyote. So let's go and jump into the video. But before we do all that, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, man. We on the road to 300 subs by now, and I still want 500 subs by the end of the year. So for all the new people that's watching, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Y'all help me out, man. I want to achieve that goal by the end of the year. That's a goal that I have and set, and I want to hit that. Make sure to comment down below what you think of the car after the transformation. Tell me what you think of the car before the transformation. Go ahead and comment something right now. And yeah, hit the bell notification button. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and let's get it. First things first, we're gonna start out with the cold air intake. I got the JLT Cold Air Intake. Yeah, so you got your filter, you got the piece where the filter sit in at, you got the hardware, you got the tube that connects to the throttle body. The only reason why I went JLT was because I just like the look of a cold air intake. You don't have to get a cold air intake. You can use the stock air box. All you have to do is put in the drop-in K&N filter, just as a side note. But I went with the cold air intake just because I like how it looks, and yeah. And here we go for the most important thing about going like full bolt-on is the header. So as you see, we went with stainless works, so we have some stainless power long tube headers. These are the 1 7/8 inch headers. I already opened it and already took a look at it. Let me just go ahead and take, so here go the headers out of the box. As you can see, stainless powers logo. And I did go with the catless ones, so I'm not gonna be running any cats. And yeah, these headers, they should make the car extremely loud, and it's gonna help the car breathe even more.
To 6 days later.
You know the vlog again. Just got word that the car is ready now to be picked up. So my boy Tune is on the way, and then we're gonna head up to the shop, and then I'm gonna pick the camera back up when we get back to the shop to go pick up the car. Got the car back to the house. Now let's go ahead and get into a quick cold start so y'all can hear how this car sounds. I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. And then we're gonna go talk about what all got done to the car, give y'all the specifics on everything, and then we're gonna get into the first little drive of the car. So we're gonna get into it. so right behind me, I have my 2021 Ford Mustang GT. It's a Gen 3, and we got some work done to it. So we have stainless power long tube headers on, the 1 7/8 inches, the catless headers, and we have a JLT Cold Air Intake on there, and we're tuned by Lund, and we have a 93 tune and an E85 tune. So we should be above about 500 horses. So the car, it feels so much better, it's so much more responsive, and now it's fun to drive. Because before, when it was just stock with just the cat back on there, it was, not gonna lie, it was boring to drive since I had like the modded 3 valve and all that, but it was just boring to drive. But now it just feels even better to drive. I love it. It sounds good. It doesn't sound as good as a 3 valve, but you know what I'm saying, it's loud. It's not too raspy. It has a little bit of deepness to it, which is a good thing, because you know these 5.0s, they can get real raspy. But you know what I'm saying, let me show y'all everything underneath the hood. You see, I go to intake, GLT. Not sure we can be able to see the headers from here, but there you go, right there. Stainless power. Engine bay still looks very stock, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to change all that, man. We got to get something going right in this area. You know what I'm saying? Give me about 6 months, you know what I'm saying? We'll have something right in this area right there. But yeah, you know, like I said earlier, here goes my RTD, tuned by Lund. So far, I mean, I have no complaints about the tune. Everything seems to be dialed in and working functional. Haven't had any problems with the car on E85. Only downfall about getting a 2021 Mustang is with this specific PCM, you can't have a flex fuel tune. You can only have the 93 and the E85 tune. So if you want to switch back and forth, you have to completely ride out all the gas and then be able to switch over to the different tune that you want to use. So that was the only downfall for that. And then also shout out to DNG Racing, Jim over there, for hooking everything up, installing the headers and all that. Enough talking about the car. Let's go drive it. Let's go make some noise. Let's go do some pulls. Let's get my reaction of it. And let's jump into the car. Let's get the shifts here. Made it back home safe from Mexico. Had to do the dash a little bit. But that's gonna pretty much be a wrap for today's video, talking about the headers, intake, the tune, and all that. So make sure to like the video. Comment if you like the sound or not of the car. Comment down below if you like the sound or not. And Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell notification, and y'all shine out.